Orion's Angel here, and this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection. First, let's check out all the games included. You get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. You get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, the arcade game. You get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time, on Super Nintendo. You get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter on Super Nintendo. You get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Hyperstone Heist, which is basically Turtles in Time, or their version of Turtles in Times on the Genesis. Did I say Times? I didn't mean that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter on the Sega Genesis. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on NES, a classic. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, which is a port of the arcade game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, the Manhattan Project on the NES. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter on the NES. We have some Game Boy games, Fall of the Foot Clan, Back from the Sewers, Game Boy, and Radical Rescue. And that about rounds up the collection of the games included. But before we check out each game and all the options, let's check out what else we have here. We have online, which I think only includes 4 online games for some reason. You can't play, maybe they'll add them later, I don't know. You have, of course, options, but more with that later. Let's check out the Turtles Lair, which is the extras. And here are all the extras right now. So first of all, we'll check out the comic books, and you get to check out all the original Turtles comics, at least the covers anyway. You can zoom and check out all the comics. This is when they were more gritty and violent, before it became more kiddified, I guess you could say. And I mean, this is just cool that they're including all this. Obviously, it's not like every single page of the comic. You know, you get some comics cover, just examples. Then, of course, you get the animated series. When I first saw this, I thought it was like episodes of the TV show. I was like, wow, they're even including episodes of this show. No, but actually, it's just stills from the TV show. Behind the scenes, this is interesting. Basically, a lot of the stuff has never been seen. At least I've never seen it. This is like stuff they're showing for the first time. A lot of it. This is just cool. I mean, this is awesome stuff here. And of course, you can hear all the soundtracks. I love the way it's cassettes with the turtles, the turtle logos and covers of games. I mean, this is just awesome. Then they have the strategy guides, which is just incredible to me that they included this. And then of course you can search for anything you want from there, but I gotta say, they went above and beyond with this. I mean, this is inspiring. I mean, other compilations can learn from this. This is how you do it. So right there, 10 out of 10 to the extras. Love it. Alright, now let's check out the games. Okay, so first you get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. This is interesting. There's a port. For some reason, you can pick the turtle before you pick the game. I don't know what the point of this is, but I'll pick Leonardo. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Cowabunga! Fire! Hang on, April. This, of course, is the first arcade game. I remember seeing this back in the day in the arcades. It was real impressive at the time. I don't know. I think by then we'd already had a Double Dragon Final Fight, a few other side-scrolling beat 'em ups. But this one had the big sprites. This looked really awesome. I mean, right off they start you in the chaos, just like everything's, you know, coming down in ruins, and you're just, oh, you hate those balls. Yeah, you can't run in this one. I'm used to the Turtles in Time one. Yeah, so this is a great port, and if you press the right bumper, you get options like you can change the size of the screen, which is good. You can check out the controls, the strategy guide for each game, save, load, all that good stuff, and there's you can go to widescreen, although I don't know why anybody would want to do this, but it actually doesn't look as stretched out as you think it would. It kind of looks okay, better than most stretched out games. Filter, TV filter. I should really check these filters out in full because they look better. Yeah, so you get that one, the TV filter. You get a monitor filter. That actually doesn't look good. Maybe I should make it smaller. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Does that filter ever look good? Ooh. That filter just doesn't work. LCD. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man, some of these filters are just... And of course you can get rid of the border if you want. But who would want to get rid of the border? I love borders. Of course you know. Yeah, so let's put back the border. Let's take off this filter. So yeah, that's Turtles in Time. Quit. Here you go. Then of course Turtles in Times, which... Why do I keep saying times? Turtles in Time, which you know, again, you can pick the character. I don't get this. You can yeah, we get it. Yeah, this one was so much better than the first arcade game.
This is April O'Neil reporting.
This is just a classic. Big sprites. Look at this. This is just... I mean, this was state of the art at the time. You can run forward. See, that's what I wanted to do in the other one. This one has the same filters, right? Pretty much. It's interesting, the filters look better here than the other game. See, they don't look as bad. I guess it depends on the game. But this one still looks awful. Ew, what is going on with this LCD filter? I mean, you can't beat a real monitor, so they can try, but you know. Although I'd probably play with the first filter, the TV one, at least for the NES games. But yeah, so that's Turtles in Times. I keep saying times. There I go again. Turtles in Times. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4: Turtles in Time on the Super Nintendo. And this is just a great arcade port. Sorry about that. Oh, you can see how stretched out it is there. Yeah, there you go. The border is interesting because if you've been following my YouTube channel and my videos, you know I made a border using that. But I tried to fit everything in the border. Their solution was just cut things off. So they basically cut off one of the turtles. They cut off the train. I was like trying to fit. Oh, oh wow, that's hurting my eyes. Yeah, so yeah, my border I tried to fit everything. They were like, but you know, it's cool. They had the same idea to put that. That really does make a great border. I like it. But yeah, did they just pick for me? Oh no, it's playing itself. Yeah, this is a great port. I mean, on the Super Nintendo, it was an amazing arcade port. But it's running really well here. I was like Donatello because he has a far reach with the, I don't know what you call it, the stick, javelin. He has a far reach with it, so you can't beat that. Look how close I can get without actually getting close. That's why he's the best. There's that mode 7. Oh, it doesn't look that great, the mode 7. It's not as smooth. So yeah, that's Turtles in Time. So yeah, now we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter on the Super Nintendo. Great bezel again, or border. I remember I bought this game. I I really liked fighting games at the time, and I wanted to buy this game. I like the big sprites on it, and we'll try Leo on this one. Oh, you gotta press the start button. And there's April again, and it randomly picks a stage for you. And we got, what's his face? Shark Man. I don't know who this guy is. I don't even know if he was in the cartoon. Ooh, I used to be really good at this game, but not anymore. I haven't played this game maybe in, I don't know, 25 years. How hard can it be? Button mash. Alright. Cowabunga, dude! Wait. Yep, that's Tournament Fighters. Looks great. Next up is what is this? The I guess this is their version of like the arcade game. No, this is yeah, this is the Turtles in Time, the arcade game, but on Genesis. I think I rented this one time. Oh wow, I really love that border. I haven't picked Raphael yet, so I'll pick. So this is basically their answer to Turtles in Time. I think they didn't have the rights for the Genesis version, so they kind of created their own version. It's like an alternate version of Turtles in Time, I guess. This is a game I've never played, really. Like, I couldn't even tell you what comes next. This is one I really would have to go through again. It's like a new game for me. So that's great. And, of course, Tournament Fighters on the Genesis. I don't think I've ever played this game. So this is much different from the Super Nintendo version. Okay, that's a bad stage select screen. You can't even see what the stage looks like. Ew. What is that? Oh, come on. Hey, come on. Oh, come on. Wow. That's hard. Clone Leo. Wow, what's the setting on this game? I can't do anything. I can't even hit him. Wait. Oh, you finally got some hits in. Oh, okay, before I get humiliated. So yeah, that's Tournament Fighters in the NES game. And I would say the NES games are the most interesting games in this compilation. I'll show you why right now. See where it says enhancements? Basically, you can remove slowdown. So first of all, let's take it off. You can remove slowdown and sprite flicker, which that is just, I've never seen that added to a compilation for old 8-bit games. That is a great idea. So this game had a lot of flicker and slowdown. Interestingly enough, it's not doing it that much here, but then again, there has to be more enemies on screen. So yeah, this is a game I loved, I owned. I had this game. I know I got really far. I cannot remember if I beat it. But yeah, now let's put this on. Let's go back in the game now, and now all the flicker is gone. Now it just runs perfectly. No flickering, no slowdown. It's like 60 frames per second. Awesome. They should do this for every compilation like of old games. There's so many games that need to have that fixed. I mean, of course, if you want to be authentic, you wouldn't use it, but I think it's awesome. Okay, that's the NES game. Now we have Turtles in Time, the arcade game. That's another good border. They tried to port this home. Tried is the word. This is just a terrible arcade port. I mean, I thought it was even then, but you know, I still rented it. Still enjoyed it. I just pretended it was the arcade game. Interesting, this game has flicker. I wonder if this one can be fixed. Can this one be fixed? Oh, look at that. We have extra options here. Extra lives, fancy jobs. This is definitely one that needed the, Well, anyway, here's another option. You can change from the Japanese version to the American version, which is awesome. And this cool feature where you can watch somebody play the game. How cool is that? If you want to know how to beat a game, just watch this entire video. It's a visual strategy guide. What a cool idea. I mean, it's basically what you can get on YouTube, but it's just cool to have here. It's really handy. See how good this guy is. I wonder if the AI is playing or a human has played it. It almost looks like an AI. It's so perfect. He's not even getting hit once. Are you kidding me? He didn't get hit once. Oh, this has to be like some sort of AI. It's interesting. What's this one? I've never played this game. What are the options in this one? No, I've never played this. Is this supposed to be like the arcade game? I don't know much about this game. Oh yes, that's the NES. Skip all that. Oh. Eesh, doesn't look that great. This one has plenty of flicker. I wonder if they added the oh, you can't get rid of the flicker? Oh, you can. Oh. Oh, that's good. Okay, did I miss that on the other one? Wait, hold on. Oops, getting ahead of myself. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. That was the oh, and I missed something, didn't I? Yeah, these have special options, don't they? Wait, yeah, nightmare mode. What is this? Turbo mode? That is cool. You can even pick the level you want to start. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked now. Where was I? Yeah, I was at this one, and I really don't have much to say about this one because I never played that game, and I never played this one either. I assume this can't be that great. Oof. That was an understatement. Oh, this is bad. Eesh. It's so squishy. Look at this. Everything's so... I can't... Oof. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I mean, what if you couldn't afford the Super Nintendo at the time? I was playing Super Nintendo at this point. These are the Game Boy games. I wonder if they have dot matrix. It makes sense, right? That actually looks better. Monitor. That almost looks like dot matrix. Okay, that's real close to dot matrix, but it's square matrix. I love that border, by the way. Awesome. Oh, this is squishy. This is like slow down. That's a term I came up with in this review. Squishy. But yeah, it's a Game Boy game. What do you want? Next game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2: Back from the Sewers. I'm gonna get rid of that filter. So, never played any of these Game Boy games. Okay, now that's just lazy. Didn't even try. Okay, that's a cool shot. Okay, this one isn't as sluggish. Okay, this is playable. Okay, this one I never heard of. Radical Rescue. No wonder, this is a 93 game. I was already on Super Nintendo. Alright, this is more like it. This is faster. Okay, this is real playable. This is awesome. This controls really well. It looks like they learned from how bad the other games were. And that's about it. There you go. That's what you get. Not a bad collection at all, huh? Yeah, so that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection. How can you not recommend this, especially if you're a Turtles fan? But even if you're a casual fan, you're just gonna like that you have all these games in one place. They're all well emulated, and you get all those extras. This truly is a great collection. If I had to rate it, I would just give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, this is how compilation should be done, and every other developer should learn from this one going forward. So yeah, so this is Orion's Angel, and thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.